We started in 1974, and our purpose was to become a local place where people came. They had great conversation, talked about politics, movies, everything, and had great food and beers and spirits. So we started in 1974 with this project. Well, this is where we grew up. I had had several places before in Newport. We were originally on Thames Street, not under the name Yesterdays, and when they were redoing Thames Street, we didn't want to be on Thames Street anymore, so we moved off of Thames Street into the original town square, which is Washington Square, where we're located now. The most beneficial thing is being part of the community. You know, when we first started here, we started out with a lot of nightclub things. We had bands, we had dancing, and we also had food. And over the years, we kept expanding our menu and our restaurants until finally about probably 12 years ago, we cut out the dancing and the music. At that time, it was more a problem of liquor liability. There was a big shift in the DUIs and the nightclub business. But we were the first ones in Newport years ago to have disco and dancing and live music. We had jazz on weekends, and all during the week, every night, we had disc jockeys. So there used to be lines out, there were bouncers there every night, and after about 28 years, you get tired of that.
It's very expensive, taxes are very high, so we have to really recalibrate what we do. The cost of doing business is so high, utilities are so high in Newport. You have one of the highest water rates in the United States, the water that you really can't even drink. We have big filters on our water system here, but the water is doesn't meet the minimum health requirements. It's not bad, it won't hurt you, but it's still below the minimum health requirements. So it's refocusing. You know, for years we've been trying to get people to come and move back into Newport. And that's been our goal, and to hang on to our regular loyal clientele that have been with us for years. We used to have 2 or 3 generations of people in here at the same time. And a lot of their children have moved because there's no jobs. Rhode Island doesn't offer a lot of jobs unless you're into the police department, fire department, teaching, municipals, and all of that has been downgraded because we've lost a lot of our population. So a big surge comes during the summer months, and we're still basically a year-round business, although we do get a lot more during the summer than we do during the winter. Years ago, it was the same summer and winter. So what we're trying to do is we make everything from scratch. So we don't have microwaves, we don't use processed foods, we don't use whiteness. So our cost of doing business is a lot higher than people that use and bring in products, and just we have cooks and chefs and everything is made, and we always try to keep evolving with really challenging menus that are always challenging people's taste. Try to keep evolving with really challenging menus that are always challenging people's taste, giving insights into new combinations of food. So that's how we hope to grow.